Trent Alexander joins us live right now from the tunnel. Trent, thanks ever so much for joining us. First of all, congratulations on the win here this evening. You can hear what the guys are talking about. We're sort of discussing the mentality of a side that will win a Premier League title. Tell us what it's like in that dressing room at the moment. Does it feel any different to last season with the changes that have been made, these 3 wins on the bounce, 3 clean sheets?
Yeah, obviously if we feel confident in the way that we've started, and we're excited for the season ahead, and hopefully we'll keep winning, we'll keep getting these results and keep riding out wins.
And how does Jurgen deal with it? Do you sort of set targets at the start of the season, or is he very much a kind of game-by-game manager? What's his approach?
I think it's just important that game by game you try and win. Everywhere you go, you try and get the 3 points, and that's all that matters. That's our objective when we finish a game, is straight on the next game and trying to win, and that's what means the most to us, is getting the 3 points.
Trent, obviously the 2 signings that have been made in recent times, Van Dijk and obviously the goalkeeper Alisson, what have they done to that back four? How have they bred, confidence, instilled confidence in the likes of yourselves?
Yeah, the leaders, the great communicators as well, and they've shown that they can win those games themselves. And I think obviously it's a collective effort to win a game, but I think if you've got them type of people in your team, then you've got much more of a chance. And I think Virgil's showing that he can dominate strikers. He's a world-class defender, and I think the same with the goalkeeper. He pulled off a lot of saves today, and he's shown that he's really confident with his feet.
Trent, it's Maka. I just wanted to ask you, how's he settled in, the goalkeeper? Is his English good, or is he just speaking Portuguese at the moment?
No, he speaks a bit of English, and you can understand him, you can have a conversation with him, and that's important, especially for a goalkeeper who's probably the most vocal player on the pitch, and that's what you want in your goalkeeper, and especially if he came and he settled straight into it and showed us that he's a world-class goalkeeper in training from the very first day, and I think there's a lot of trust in him.
And more importantly, how are you feeling now physically after the World Cup? Because you've had, of course, last year was big, go straight into a World Cup and then back in the first team. How are you feeling physically?
Yeah, obviously I'm young, so I don't really feel it that much, and it's obviously it's tough to come straight back in off only a few weeks holiday, but you get into it and you want to play as much as you can, and that's how I'm feeling right now. And the sooner the games come around, is the better. And I think in a few weeks, obviously, we'll have more games to play, and obviously last year we were used to playing every 3-4 days, and now we're playing every weekend. So we're looking forward for the Champions League to set in, and the cup games, and we want to win every game that we can compete in.
Do you remember that feeling, being young and full of energy?
Yep.
Do you?
Do you mean I get it every single day?
Do you? Even the kids. Just talking about the goalkeeper, it's a different experience for you as a set of defenders to have someone who wants to play the ball out so much. Is there ever a bit of panic from you when you see him just picking up the ball and taking on the opposition's strikers?
It's
Be honest with us now.
Obviously, we haven't really experienced that before, and especially me, I've never really played with a goalkeeper who's so confident with the ball at the feet. But I think if you've got the confidence, then do it. I think other players in other positions do it. You see the strikers shoot because they're confident in their ability. So why can't the goalkeeper play out when he feels confident to do so?
What did you think of the chip over the opposition player?
Probably the first time I've ever been on the same team as a goalkeeper that's done that. But yeah, he pulled it off. So yeah, I think he got a massive standing ovation for it.
Trent, Martin Keown, a former Everton player. You might not even remember me. You're so young. Just give us an idea of how excited you are every day coming into work, because you are living the dream at the moment. Just a young man yourself, in the England team in the summer, winning games every week for Liverpool. How does that feel?
Obviously, it's hard to describe, and it doesn't happen to many people. So I'm just really grateful and really fortunate that it's been allowed to happen to me. And obviously, it's always nice to be able to thank the boss who's gave me the opportunities to go out there on the pitch and play and perform and be chosen in big games and big occasions and be trusted, and having that sense of trust going into training every day and knowing that the manager trusts you to go out there and do a job is a nice feeling, and it gives you a lot of confidence.
And how much does the sort of history of Liverpool hang on your shoulders? You know, you've got someone like Maka who came here 7 months after they won the league. They haven't done it since.
Thanks, mate.
Nothing to do with you, obviously. But you're now in a team where you could be the first set of players to deliver the league title to Anfield for 28 years. It would be incredible, wouldn't it? Do you ever let yourself think about that?
Obviously, you dream of it when you grow up, but I think the closer you get to the reality of it, and hopefully being able to challenge with it, it's important not to think about it too much, and to think about how far you can go individually and as a team, and not get overexcited, especially only 3 games into the season. And I think if you start asking maybe 35 games into the season, then there might be an answer there. But I think for the time being, we're focused week in, week out on just getting the 3 points.
Good man. Being so young and so full of energy, you've still got enough energy left for a night out this evening?
No, we're in at 9:30 tomorrow.
Really?
Good answer.
Really? Good man. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Well played today. Thanks very much.